Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure and you're watching the Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, which releases next week. But the nice boys and girls at Playware, you were good enough to give me a bit of the early access. Now, I'm stood outside my new garage, which is very nice indeed. But I'm wondering... Oh, I was going to go stand in the road because that would have been very funny when I got hit and murdered by a car. All right, maybe it wouldn't have been, but who knows? Yes, no, big garage, and it's not just the front end. You're not limited to one building this time around, plus a car park. It looks like something could emerge over here. I wait to see what that is. This derelict bit of derelictness here. It looks like that can be evolved as well. That's something else going on here. But what you do have to start with is you get this fine edifice for the maintenance and overhaul and repair and all of that kind of stuff of cars, which is why we're here. Plus, I've got a school bus. I sincerely hope it lets me restore the school bus. Now, the demo for this came out earlier on in the year, and I played the demo for approximately 3 minutes before going, I have seen enough. I shall wait for the full game, because I don't do demos. No, I wait for the full game. These days, I barely do early access either, but I'd rather wait until the full thing's ready. If I like the looks of it, I want to go like, right, I'm not gonna burn up my enthusiasm for it now. I'll wait for the full shebang. Also, it went, hey there, Johnny, because it didn't really know my name. How do you fancy playing the old tutorial? And I go, no, I played the last one, and I played the last one quite a bit. I'll figure it out. Which is why shortly it's going to not look ideal. Anyway, we'll go to the phone, because usually that's where you get a job. Here we go. We've got a Luxor Baron. Nice. Okay, yeah. What do you want? You want to change the oil, drain the old, and fill with new. That's one of the new jobs, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. All right. How do I... take the order. All right. I'm sure I'll figure this out. I mean, how hard can it be? There we go. 1 times Luxor. It's rubbish. Look at it. Oh, it's absolutely battered. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, that's all good. Right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's get it indoors, and then we'll see where we're up to. That didn't take it indoors. You know, some days one should really play the tutorial. Let's see what we've got. I opened the trunk and it said body, and I thought, oh, is there a body in the trunk? And I went, hold on, not that kind of game. Right, we've got it on the lifter. You just right-click on it, see, and you take it to places. Right, we've got it on the lifter. And also, what is the job list on this one? What do you want me to do? Car status. Yeah. Mission. Oh, that's his origin. Right. Then you've got the engine. Yeah, you've got the issues fixed. Right. Hi, I was just passing by. Noticed your repair shop. It's good that someone took care of that old ruined petrol station. It is, isn't it? The car that I'm coming with today is quite a recent purchase. You've been had, friend. It was used on a daily basis. It wasn't. It would be cleaner. The condition is rather okay. Somewhat okay. But good to check the oil level and the tyres. That shouldn't be a problem for... Right, okay. Change the oil and then other tasks. And we've got a bunch of bits and pieces to fix. This is all relatively straightforward, but I know that the fluids system has been adjusted. Right, up, wait, up, power, no power, up, no, that's down, up. There you go. See, that you can't get past me with your logic. Right, okay, let's get this open, and then let's go find the dipstick. 1 times dipstick. No, it'll work on it. It'll work on this. Yeah, let's have a look at the dipstick. Let's have a look. All right, it's a little bit on the low side, Gov. All right, yeah, all right, we can deal with that. That's not a problem. That's the thing that we can deal with. I'll figure out how to deal with it, obviously, but let's get the tyres on the go. Now I want to know, how does one? Because apparently they've updated the investigationary system. Hold on, what's additional tools? Drain tool drains the fluids. Well, I'll drain the fluids in a moment. I was going to try and investigate the tyres right now. Maybe we just take it apart. Okay, all right. Well, we could do that. Oh, the feel of unupgraded tools. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that's it. All right, there we are. Do we want to play with the brakes as well? Was that on my to-do list? I can't remember. The problem with these games, no, car mechanic simulator particularly, and it's not this is not a problem. You understand? This is a me problem. It'll go like you've got 3 tasks, and I'll go right. What's the first task? So, and I'll go away and do something else. I'll come back to it straight away and go, what was the first task again? And then I'll do that probably 4 or 5 times. There's almost no upper limit to the number of times I can read exactly the same thing and go like, hang on, what was I supposed to be doing? And just get a bit carried away, which is why I've always done better on a little bit of do your own vehicle, because that way you just do everything and then it's done. But you know, again, that's very much a me problem. I'm taking stuff off without any real need to do so, but I'm getting a little bit of XP for doing so. So nice. Come on, I've got to loosen that up. That's it. Bit of dab of the WD-40. That'll do the trick. Lovely. Smashing. Or it'd be nice if they were so sticky later on that you need bolt cutters and a blowtorch. That'd be a laugh. And that you could accidentally set the entire car on fire. Maybe that's a different kind of game. It could be. Could be a different kind of game. Right, right, I'll check these tyres, shall I? Alright, I've raised the old car up a little bit. I was going to go and drain the oil because that's the sort of thing that we do here. But before I do that, we should go and get the fluid drainer. Has that got the fluid drainer? And I'm not wholly certain that it has. No, I want to give me back control over what I'm looking at here. Yeah, it's hard to say for sure. What is always traditional though is that I'll take out the drain at the bottom of the sump here, and we'll then have problems as it leaks all over the floor. But I find that christening your garage in that fashion is the way to do it. Also, it doesn't seem to want to play ball. There you go. Try that. No, that's not doing it. Why not? Well, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. All right, where's my fluid drainer? Well, it's not there, is it? All right, it's right here. All right, okay. Let's move that, please. Yep, move it to lift A. Thank you. And then use the equipment. Well, all right. Really? Is that it? You sure? Use it some more. Nope, that's pretty much it. Okay, well, let's go and sling it back again then. I guess that's done. All right. For a moment, I thought I was going to have to, loosen and tighten and all of that kind of behaviour, but evidently that's not the case. And I'll tell you, sending a car up and down on the ski lift here is jolly good fun. And something else is it's way easier to do than it was in the last game, because the buttons had no correlation with which level it was going to be sent up to. So I'm just enjoying that it's doing what I want it to. That in itself is worth the price of admission, as far as I'm concerned. Right, now, where's me tyre extractometron? It'll be around somewhere. That's a balancer. There's the tyre changer. Separate the parts. You're a 32. Yeah, your face is a 32. Actually, give me my to-do list again. There you go. Yeah, you're gonna have to get a bit closer. I just want to check what level of tyre they're going to want me to sort this for. All right, we can give it some of that. I need some brake pads. Fine. I've taken that off. That's not a problem. We want a new oil filter and a fuel pump. Flaming heck. Repair part. That's what I was looking for. Repair parts minimum condition 46%. Okay. All right. Fine. That's all new tyres then, I'm afraid, son. That's going to set you back. But that's okay. That's okay. You'll be right as rain. Yeah. It's all good. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Take that off. Yeah. Put the next one on. Yep. There's a lot of this. If you enjoy just getting it done, watching the animations do the thing over and over again, this is the business. And I tell you, there are very few games that are quite as zen as a bit of car mechanic simulator. You're hanging on in there and doing the stuff, and you keep going and you go, yeah, I've got that done. And eventually you get your own vehicles. and then you're fixing them up and buying the parts, and it's brilliant. I'm not joking either. There's a reason that I'm here early, and it's because I flipping love a bit of car mechanic. I think it's absolutely tremendous. Right, okay, that's that done. Now, shopping. Yes. No, actually, let's go inventory first. What are we looking at? 215 75 15s. Okay. Yep. They're the same size all round. They are the same size all round. Okay. Oh, add to shopping list. That'd be useful. Yeah. 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 And the brake pads. Good. And are these calipers okay? The calipers do look all right. I was not asked to do anything vis-a-vis rims, and therefore I will not. So let's go shopping. Which, shopping list. Yeah, there's my shopping list. View my notes. 4 of those, 2 of them. Brilliant. Good. Yeah. Now, where's my ordering computer? I got used to having the tablet, which I believe is an unlock later on. So I'm going to have to do it this way. Okay, right. Give me that. Open a shopping list. Can't I just tell it to buy my shopping list? Buy my shopping list, please. Oh, no. I always found it. Oh, good. Size 15s. Yeah. And then, no, that's 17s, you fool. 215s. Yeah. 215s. And what did I say the last one was? This is exactly what I was talking about. This is the stuff that I can't remember. It wasn't 45. I thought it was 75, but I could be wrong. Bring up the old inventory. It was 75. I was right. Hey, that's nice. Right, yeah, do this. Yeah, that. You can't remember what I wanted either. All right, I want 4 of these. Yeah, 2 15s at 75s with of the profile, 680 credits. Marvelous. Thank you. Right, open my shopping list. All right, I'll take that off. Don't need it. Brake pads. No items in this selection. It's because you're in the tyre shop, clown. Car parts. Shopping list. Shopping. I can tell you already. If this does. Oh, the shopping list is wonderful. Oh, what a great addition. Yeah, I'll take 2 of those, please. Thank you. Sweet as a nut. All right, grand. Right, let's slap all this back together again, and then I've got to put some oil in it. Oh, and do an oil filter and do all the other. I'm going to get the wheels back on, and then we'll reconvene. I'll show you a bit of wheel balancing out. This is the process, right? If you've got 4 to do, you grab that, yeah, and we go over here and we balance the one we've just done. That's going to do it. Oh no, what is this? What is this rubbish? Okay, rotate. Yeah. There you go. Balance. Yeah. Okay, so maybe they're taking. They've taken. It used to be great because you just put the parts together on here like this, right? And then you'd go and slap it on there. It would do its thing. Now they've added some kind of mini game to that. I don't necessarily hold such things in high esteem because it just means that I've got more faffing about to do, etc. This doesn't make me feel like I'm being any more productive. There you go. That's it. I mean, it means that they've put some game into the game, but I don't necessarily think it needed it. That said, I am complaining about absolutely nothing. Right, I'm going to get these back on the motor, and then we'll do the next bit, which will be the oil filter, I reckon. Right, I've got all the other wheels on already. I'm just sticking the brakes back on this. Obviously, we've got new pads in. So it's a relatively simple reconstruction option. Now, when I recorded this last, someone said, isn't this just a bit paint by numbers? And you go, yeah, actually it is. It's very much paint by numbers. But they've added 3 new options. You've got the option to play this sandbox, which means that absolutely everything's unlocked and you can just have a rare old time on yourself. They've got easy mode, where you've got more cash and fewer difficult requirements come in. Normal, which is what I'm playing here, which is the standard experience. And then expert, where it doesn't highlight any of the parts at all. And you kind of go, oh, that's quite nice. So you've got to at least know how the game interacts or interprets the different parts that are available. And that's That's quite good fun. Right. Accessible from under the car on the lift. Oh, yeah, all right. Wrong side. Yeah. I'll get better at that. Right. Up, please. Good. Right, let's get under there. Yeah, I know. Health and safety says you shouldn't get under the lift while it's moving, but I'm a very safety conscious individual. There you go. Right, I'm going to need a new V8 oil filter. Right. So let's go to this. No, you can't. No, you can't do it there. You've got to go to the computer. Oh, yeah. All right. Brake pads. No. Oil filter. V8s, please. There you go. Well, we just took off a yellow one, so I'll have another yellow one, please. Now, as you do more repairs, there's stuff like oil filters and brake discs, brake calipers, all of that kind of behaviour that you end up just buying in bulk, just purely to stop yourself having to go and buy it every time. Right, I'm going back into. No, I don't want the suspension. I want the oil filter locale, please. In fact, if I go to park mount, there we are. Which is a bit like Park Life, but not at all like Park Life. Good. Right, that's the oil filter. I've got to top it up with fluids, but I'm pretty sure there's one more thing I need to do as well. The fuel pump and the round air filter. Okay. Right, where's the fuel tank? Usually at the back. Is it though? Yeah, it is. There it is. See, look, fuel tank. So you can tell I've played this before, because I know where the fuel pump's likely to live. Yeah, I know. It's like I do occasionally learn stuff. Yeah, you may be disbelieving, but I have put in the hours on this, and therefore fuel pump, please, thank you. And I want that one. Yeah, gimme, thank you. Right now, there is also the other reason that this is such a likeable game to play is that it actually gives you, if you're mechanically completely inexperienced and the most you've done is changed a couple of wheels and maybe you've popped the top back on your distribution cap once in a while, or your distributor, I should say, your distributor cap, distribution cap. What under? You're rather undermining your own argument here. Well, look, if that's about all you've done, it actually teaches you a little bit more about vaguely where stuff is on a car, so you don't feel like you're as bamboozled by it as you were previously. Now, obviously, it's simplified, but even then, it gives you a few kind of rudimentary bits of understanding that previously you would not have had, and that, in my book, makes it a very good thing. I have one more thing to do. Yeah, come on, brain. What was it? It was. I had to do some. Oh, the air filter. Air filter. Right, okay, that's engine bay job. Down, please. Come on. Right, don't lose the clips. Although it depends if we're going to have any clip-based issues here. I've seen these things use clip before, so I'll take that off. Thank you. Right, a 2-carb oval whatnot. All right. 2-carb oval whatnot. I'll get on the blower to Pete down at something or other, and he'll sort me out, because I bet you anything you like we're going to have about 400 variants here. 2-carb, yeah. I want an oval round air filter. That's oval, mate. That's not round. But it's okay. I'll forgive you, because I'm pretty sure that's the right one. Right, stick that in there. Yeah, and then part assemble mode. Yeah, that's not assemble mode that you want, though, is it? It's not. I want normal mode. Then you click on the engine, and then you go part mount. Yes. Thank you. One of them. Good. Slap the cover back on. Yep. Wang the ding-dong in the top. Sweet as a nut. Right, and then we need to top it up with some oil, which if we go over here, oil filter plug. Yeah, I want to remove the oil filter plug, please. I'd like to remove the, unmount the oil filter plug. Yes. And then, glub, glub, glub. Here's the thing. I've never had any idea how much you're supposed to put in this video game. I stop when it looks like it's flowing back again. Although I suspect it's when you tilt the whatnot back towards you. There you go. That's as much as I usually put in. Which, let me tell you, is too much. Should not have put that much in there. But hey, I don't suppose for a moment they're going to be too upset. I've given them bonus oil. Yeah, they're going to be thrilled, I'm sure. Yeah, don't put too much oil in your car. It doesn't work well. Right, I think we're there. Right, let's have a quick look. What you got for me? Brake pads. I put the stars on that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. It's done. Yeah, we're done here. Good. Give me... Where's my money? Other tasks. 0 creds. Yes. You're going to pay me 1,300 quid. That seems like quite a lot. I'm going to go check the other tasks. Other tasks. Change brake fluid. Drain old, refill with new. Yeah. Change power steering fluids. Yeah. Refill the windscreen fluid. Fluid. Okay, all right, yeah, no, well, we're going to have to... I'll do this one. Hang on. Yeah. Pop the top off that. That's it. This one, you can go absolutely bananas. Keep going until it's completely full, till it's spilling out over the edge, because it gives the whole thing a wash at the same time. This is... Yeah, you can go bananas with your windscreen fluid. That's absolutely fine. Good. You are tippity-top up. Although there is, of course, a risk in doing it that way that a vacuum forms as you start to drain the fluids out, and you can have some drama later on. But, you know, I'm not bothered. Right. Here we go. Now, this is new. What was it? Brake fluid. Yeah. Where do we think that's going to live? I don't know. I'm going to go with under the car. All right, then. Up she blows. Try not to nudge the bonnet on the roof, because that would end quite poorly. Right, let's get under here. Let's go and find it. Brake fluid. Well, you would imagine it would be near the brake servo. Yes, you would. Well, I would anyway. That's the starter. Yeah, because it said so. I saw the brake servo not so long ago. That's the power steering pump. Yes, I need to drain the power steering as well. Accessible from the engine bay. Okay. They want power steering fluid. Do they? It's very unusual that you're going to want that power steering fluid. That's not a thing that goes unless your power steering system is completely wonky. Anyway, you want me in the engine bay for that, so I'll figure that out. Brake servo. Engine bay. Fine. If that's how you want to play it, back down, please. There you go. Make sure the lid here doesn't drop on your head, because you'll be sorry, and that'll be a bad thing. Here we go. Brake fluid. Right. Top that off. Yeah. How much of this do you want? I don't know. Some. It doesn't look like it's got. Oh no, there's a max line. There you go. I've hit the max line. That'll do. Okay. Did we want to drain it first? I didn't see a drain it button. Should we say no? Let's say no. I reckon it'll be fine. I don't think they're going to notice. Okay, and then you're going to want to go and do the same with the brake fluid, which is in the brake servo, which is just down here, which can be a little bit awkward to... No, it's power steering. Power steering. I don't think it is a power steering. No, see, look, it's power steering pump. And therefore, the power steering pump must have some kind of liquid of some description. Yes. Are you sure you're focusing on the right job here? Let's have a look. Car state, other tasks. Done that one. You've got to drain the brake fluid. Okay. I've got to drain it. All right. It's not going to give me the bonus monies for that unless I drain it properly. Well, let's figure out how to do that then, shall we? All right. Let's head over there because I already know where I am with this. All right. Okay. All right. What are you telling me is on the lift? Brake servo. Yeah. Where's the... Oh, hold on. There's the bung. Yeah, the bung's there. All right. Maybe this is the point at which you need other tools. Drain tool. Drain tool. Oh, hey. Hey, good darts. All right. Okay. Yeah, sweet. Now, this time, thank you. Yeah. Back to me regular tools, please. Part unmount. Yeah, right. There you are. Good. Right. Fill it full of gubbins. Smashing. I'm assuming I've used the right stuff. Let's say yes. And there. That's gotcha. Right. Okay. Right, now let's go and do the same thing with the old power steering effigy down here. I'm not seeing what you whip the cap off though. No, I'm not. It might not even be here. Well, I'll try it. That's not it, you see. Okay, where else could it be then? What's that? That's a bit of engine. Oh, so it is. Well done. All right, what are you? I'm a crankshaft pulley. No, you're not. You're not the people I'm looking for. I want some kind of reservoir that operates with the power steering. Here's the steering rack down here. Yes. So where's that going to live? It's not. You would think the pump was connected to it. The pump is surely connected to it. Why would you have the pump not connected to the things that it's trying to pump around the place? Do you think this power steering reservoir might possibly be it? You know, I think it just might. No, we're not ready for you yet. Give me the lozenge. Give me the... Let me extract its valuable fluids. Alright, okay. And now let's... Wait, no, switch back to this. Take that off. Yeah, good. And then let's fill it up with some more valuable fluids. Hey, the fluids are gone. Oh, hang on. Well, hold on. What am I looking for here? Am I looking for the dark bit, or am I looking for the... You've got some drizzle going down the side of the gubbins. No, you want the dark bit. You want it properly filled. There you go. That's enough. Maybe a little bit too much. But that means it's just going to steer all the better. Does it, though? That's what I'm going to tell the customer. Right, okay. I think, yep, we're there. Good. Pay me. That was worth 65 quid extra. I'll take it. It's fine. Give me money. Hey, Macarena. Right. I've been cut off failure, everybody. I'm going to be back with some more. Let's get another... I'll just get another car in while I'm talking to you. What do we got? This Mayan M3 has got brake problems. Yeah, we've all got that. Or we've got this... It's totally not a Mini, which has got poor brake performance. All right, I'll take it. Yep. Yeah, no, that's it. That's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to sort this Mini out, which is an entirely different colour to the one that was say it was coming. Oh, it's new. Look, people are trusting me with relatively new things. Now, as much as I'd like to just jump in here and take it for a rip down the road, it's not going to let me. A bit of test driving later on, though, will probably be viable. I've been Colonel Failure. Subscribe so that you can see the next one of these when it happens, and I'll be back with it pretty soon. Pretty soon. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Cheerio. I love me a good work simulator. I just do. I find it very satisfying to play a work simulator because every task has a beginning, a middle and an end, and therefore you get that sense of I have done something, even though all you've done is something that normal people get paid for. But that's fine. That's good. I mean, you can put this one right alongside farming sim, work simulator. That's all it is. Euro Truck, work simulator. To a lesser extent, the game I'm very familiar with, the Train Sim World, that's a work simulator of a kind, but you don't get paid for doing anything. But it's the same thing. It's a very relaxing experience because you can unwind, and there's a lot of repetition that goes into the work that you're doing, but you get that progress hit. Every time you finish something, there's a progress hit at the end of it, which makes you go, oh, I can now do a slightly different something. Anyway, I'm going to do a couple of these, minimum, and I might even make it a regular occurrence because I will be playing it quite a bit because I like to unwind with it. I'm just waiting for the modders to turn up, because when the modders turn up, so do all the good cars. Oh, yeah. I mean, I get why you have to do the fake XL GL Deluxe Edition. I get that. That's fine. And they will do DLC along the way that is licensed stuff, and I will probably buy all of it. But the modders, one of the first things that will turn up will go like, guys, a 1968 Pontiac GTO. And I'll go, thank you very much. Yeah, that'll do me nicely. If any modders paying attention, Lincoln Continental, please. Late 60s Continental. That will be my ride. That'll do me super. I'm usually a GTO man, but at the moment I just have Suicide Door Continental. Yeah, I've just got a hankering for one right now. I mean, that'll probably change by next month, but who knows? Yeah, that'll do me absolutely sound. I'd probably want a Bronco as well, but we'll wait for that for a bit later. Not because these are good cars, they are, but not because they're good cars, but just because this what I like. That's what. I'll be back with another one of these soon enough.